How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and in today's episode, we're continuing on with Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get going. Welcome back, everyone. So in the last episode of Hogwarts Legacy, we did a couple side quests as well as... what main mission did we do? I can't remember anymore. What was our main mission? Oh yes, we went into the restricted section and found a book and another pensive with another memory. But unfortunately that book is missing a couple pages, so we need to find out where that book is. Or where those pages are. We also unlocked some... like of these little Merlin challenges, and I somehow managed to fail this one horrendously. And from what I can tell, we need to get this ball right here down into that hole down there, and that ball somehow ended somewhere way over there in the lake. So let's go ahead and try this again and see if we can't actually do it this time. Can I pull you? Are you going to move at all? Yes, no, maybe so. No, it's moving. Can I get you up here, or are you going to go down there? You're going to go down there. Okay, if I release you and you hit the fence, are you going to go flying again? Yes. Yes, you are. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that while it is probably possible to do this particular Merlin quest right now, I am just not coordinated enough to do it. So let's go see if we can't do that one over there. Not quite sure what we get for doing all of the Merlin quests. I do know, though, that we can expand our storage capacity from 20 up to, I believe, 24 if we complete another one. And 4 slots isn't enough, or isn't a lot, but it's at least better than what we have. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that right now.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Let's see, what are we going to have to do here? Thing cleared down there. Thing cleared up here.
Accio!
Oh, you guys are all connected into one? Interesting. Let's see.
Revelio.
There they are down there.
Accio!
There are those right there. Is there another set that I need to do something with?
Revelio!
Something over here. Definitely not a part of the Merlin trial, but I'll take the Moonstone. And Ashwinder eggs. Huh.
Revelio!
Oh, there is another one over here. Got it.
Accio! Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Do we get anything from the actual trial for this? Like a chest or anything? Doesn't look like it, though. We did complete a challenge to extend our inventory. So there we go. And if we complete 6 more, we will extend our inventory even more. Not our inventory, but like our gear slots. Which, yeah, it looks like we extended it quite a bit. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if my quick math is correct, that is 24 slots. Which, in theory, should help us moving forward. But let's go ahead and continue on with class. Let's see. The astronomy wing is where the game wants me to go. Doesn't look like I have anything new, so let's go ahead and go to the Defense Against Dark Arts classroom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, after that little cutscene, let's go ahead and talk to Professor Hecat.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
And we have hit the point where we need to assign new spells. Actually, you know what? We probably already had to do that before. I am just forgetting it right now. Let's go ahead and replace Lumos with Expelliarmus for right now.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
So, from my understanding, an unspeakable is the name for somebody who works.
Expelliarmus!
in the
You seem to have the
Department
right
of
answer, Stick.
Mysteries.
But keep practicing.
And the Department
Expelliarmus
of
may save your
Mysteries
life one day.
Is where they
Incendio.
house the most dangerous magics known to the wizard.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
So, is it possible that Professor Hecat fell into the same little,
Revelio.
I don't even know what to call it, hourglass time thing that we see in the movie with like the baby chick, and then like the Death Eater falls into it, and his head like ages and de-ages, and he winds up like with a baby head? Is it possible that she encountered that same little thing? I think that's what they're hinting at, but I'm not 100% sure.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Anyway, let's go ahead and see what else we have to do right now. Looks like we want the game wants us to go to a potions class. Do we have anything closer? I guess the central hall is where we're going to be teleporting. I'm sorry. Flaming. I guess I never actually tracked going to potions, so let's go ahead and track that. And we are going down this way.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor
Revelio.
Black never allowed.
Key. Where are we going, Key? $76 galleons from that chest right there. And here we have another slap door. Or key cabinet. And there is yet another house token. How many of those do we have at this point? Is there an easy way to tell? We have 5, so we need 11 more. My brain almost mathed wrong there. But anyway, let's go ahead and attend potions, shall we?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
So, Professor Sharp seems to either have something wrong with his
Use
leg
a
or
strong,
be very
even
drunk.
motion when crushing your ingredients.
Let's go ahead and crush our ingredients.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
And add a
One
pinch
errant
Disney.
sneeze could be disastrous.
And a drop of Horklump juice. I said a drop, that was 2. And 3. Oh well. Now let's go ahead and stir. just going to point out everything I learned in chemistry told me never to be over my solutions.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alright, so it seems like everything we do is going to kind of build upon each other.
My parents
Like our
considered
herbology
keeping me home
class
from
is
school
going
this
to
year
lead
after the
to,
rumors of a goblin rebellion.
various potions that we're going to be able to make, and our potions are going to help us in combat and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and head on into his
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
So he needs a swooper feather.
Your potion should not be...
And we need to collect Ashwinder eggs, mongrel fur, and now the Fwooper feather. Looks like we have the mongrel fur right here. Memorandum, date 31st of December, 1875. From Orr Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are among the new additions. Further instructions to follow. So it seems like Professor Sharp is an Auror. Good to know. And we have some Ashwinder eggs right here. And a chest containing a pair of brown leather gloves.
Revelio!
It looks like we have our Fwooper feather right here. Right, let's go ahead and give the feather to Gareth.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright, let's go ahead and brew an Edurus potion. Oh, it does the forest at this point. Very well. I guess we could probably back out right now. Although, we don't have that much longer to wait on this. One and done. So let's go ahead and collect our Endurance Potion. By the way, it is a potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. And because I have the pre-order, I can also do the Felix Felicis. It enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the location of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. I feel like the game's already doing that, so I don't think I need that right now. Let's go ahead and make a few Wiggenweld potions.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Let's go ahead and collect our Wiggenweld. Let's go ahead and start up another one. And I guess let's go talk to Professor Sharp.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alrighty.
I think each
Revelio.
of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the Wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by the dark arts of magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. So are you still an active Auror? Or are you just kind of still displaying that because it's like the golden days and who knows. Let's go and collect our Wiggenweld and then move on.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
So it appears that we got an owl post and Sir Nicholas is waiting for us in the Great Hall. And as for Mr. Weasley here, something about that last name tells me that that will not be the last time he blows up something in this classroom.
Revelio.
But let's go ahead and head to the Great Hall. And because we've never been there before, I am going to run there directly, because you never know what sort of things you may come across in this world of magic. Let's see, so up the stairs.
Revelio.
Anything over here? Hey, a key. Where we going, key? Lost the key.
Revelio.
I lost the bloody key. Huh. Oh. Probably went right there, and I'm just an idiot. Yep. Too slow. And I will get it this time. There we are. So that leaves us 10 of those cabinets that we need to get.
Revelio.
There is apparently a note thing somewhere around here. Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Way, and now spends his day challenging students to duels.
Revelio.
Well, very well.
Do not dally, young friend. Fortune waits not for the swift.
Let's go ahead and continue on. What are you? Okay.
Incendio.
Maybe I need to light these things. Did that do anything?
Someone was sat by the fire.
No. Ah, okay. So circles need to be on 2, which I believe I just made that. And then what do we have here? We have the squares. Need to be on 4. Okay, and then we have the triangle with some dashes need to be on 1, and the triangle with the circle needs to be on 3. That's already on 1, so this needs to be on 3. And it opens something up. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we get. You know what's funny?
Revelio.
I know that it's weird in games that you have the ability to, quote-unquote, sprint down ladders. But that is not in this game, and it is oddly annoying as a feature that isn't included. But at the same time, it never makes sense when it's in video games. So we've got some Outland dueling gloves. First of all, let's go ahead and check on our exploration. So we got a bathing costume and solve one more secret and we'll get a tailored coat. And now for gear. These are our new gloves. They're the Outland dueling gloves. They will increase our offense by 9. Which is the best option that we have thus far. I do prefer the black look personally. Actually, I kind of prefer that look for right now, at least. We also got a new wand handle. I'm gonna go ahead and stay with this one right now. Though our new wand handle definitely is making a case for itself. Alright. So let's go ahead and get on out of here.
Revelio.
Seems like we got nothing else down here. I need to find a way to extend my Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I think it's for the best.
Underground harbor. I gotta admit, I'm intrigued.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a disillusionment chest. So we are going to get that here shortly. Got a treasure chest here with 56 galleons in it. I'm sorry, 46 galleons. We have a regal golden silk robe.
Revelio.
Oh, this is probably where the first years come in. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyards is the landing for the boats, delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Yep, alright. That makes more sense. I was trying to figure out what this room was, and like I can't think of anything, and then I got it at the last second. Alright, well let's go ahead and put our disillusionment charm on real quick. Go ahead and collect our disillusionment chest. For our 500 galleons. Let's go ahead and put Expelliarmus back on. And then get out of here. Hey, mermaid. Thought I could open that chest for a second. But I could not. And I believe... Hello, werewolf. Yeah.
Expelliarmus.
Oh yeah, I don't have...
Lumos.
Interesting. Don't know if I know where that's trying to lead me. But I guess we'll find out.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a
Reading
broom,
can be as
not to
magical as-
fly?
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means off limits.
Ugh, feel like a muggle.
I got a look at one of them. Saw something about the Cruciatus curse. I did!
Oh, shut up.
Well, that was fun and intriguing. Though, wait. There's a moth, and that appears to be a statue of a Kelpie. So that's interesting. Can I go this way to bring the moth back? Doesn't look like it, but we do have another...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah. Another one of her. The Flu Network. Can I go this way to bring the moth back? Yes, I can. So what do we get for doing all of these? Other than like a small amount of experience. I mean, there's got to be a reason for it.
Revelio.
Yeah, who knows? Whoa. That's a long staircase. You know what? Let's go ahead and go down it. Doesn't appear to be anything on the staircase as of yet. Let's go ahead and take a look right here.
Revelio.
Nope. Let's see. I'm assuming there's going to be at least one page and a chest down here. Though the closer I get, the less confident I feel about the page.
Revelio.
Fun, wasn't it?
Off on another adventure, are we?
So we have a fast travel point. Wait, page is over on the other side. Of course it is. And what do we have here?
Incendio.
Got a free Wiggenwald potion. All right.
Revelio.
And the Black Lake. The Black Lake of... Or the Black Lake, or Great Lake, the sitting headmaster vainly prefers the prior, is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths are home to merpeople, grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including the giant squid, a surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. Interest. Oh, I could swim. I forgot that I could swim in this game. I was expecting the game to stop me at the water's edge.
Revelio.
I'm sure I'm going to be spending a lot of time swimming around in this game, but let's not do that for right now. Let's go ahead and head back up upstairs. And I'm going to cut out the staircase until then. Alright, so we are back up here. Let's see what all else we could do over here.
Revelio.
Statue of a unicorn. Let's go ahead and head inside, shall we?
Levioso.
Hey, it's Gabby. Playing with her gobstones. Which are surprisingly smaller than they were when I found them. But that's neither here nor there.
Revelio.
We have a key door and a locked door. Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, a snake, eagle, and some cakes, representing each of the 4 head houses along with the school motto. Whatever that says it in Latin, but it means never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Levioso!
And of course, it doesn't actually say lion, snakes, eagles, and cakes. It is a lion, snake, eagle, and a badger. That is a reference to one of the YouTuber channels that I watch. So for those of you that get the get the reference, you know what to do down in the towel section. But we do have another key chest right here. So let's go ahead and do so. Wow, my brain just completely saw that moving in the wrong direction. And we should have 9 of those left to do.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
You know, I can't say that she's wrong, but I'd be happy to help.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Oh, Weasley, you sound like
I'll
a
need to get those
spoiled
dried
rich kid when
billywig
you say
stings for
that.
Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch.
You there? Yes, you.
Revelio.
I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to count the house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin respectively. And Nick, we're going to have to stand by for a second. Ooh.
Lumos.
That appears to be the head table. So let's head on up here.
Revelio.
The enchanted lecture or lectern serves as the spot for which the great headmistress and headmaster of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Oh, this is a dig at Professor Black. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot for which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, including Professor Black, address the school. Got it.
Lumos.
And there is our moth right there. There was something else right there, but let's go ahead and return the moth first and then come back and get what else might be in there.
Revelio.
There it is. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Very well. Hey, key.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Way too slow, family. There we go.
Revelio. Incendio.
There's another page right there. Where are we? I don't think this is a room that is ever discussed in
Revelio.
We have a locked chest right there. Who knows? And, you know, I assumed there would be a notification for the actual, like, house tables. But
Revelio.
Apparently not. Interesting. Looks like we have a math door down here. So we have 9 plus 7 equals 16 plus 8 is going to get us 24. So we're looking for the spiders. There we go. Then 11 plus 0 plus 3 is going to get us 14. So we're looking for the hydras. There we go. And we got a Thestral statue, as well as orange eye newt goggles. These are going to look ridiculous, aren't they? Oh, I can't actually equip them yet. But when I can, they will increase my defense by 7. And we apparently also got a new robe? Oh, yes. That's not gold, that's yellow. No, whatever. Let's go ahead and leave the legendary on and get us our outfit back. And now, I guess let's go to Honeydukes, shall we? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. It's already being tracked, so we are good to go there.
You there? Yes, you.
Nope.
I wonder if you might
Not gonna happen,
come
Nick.
with me for a moment.
We have a math door, but we will go ahead and do that later.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Descendio.
Descendium.
Descendium, I'm sorry.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
I did.
Revelio.
I know it was down here. Because I've read the books.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
So let's go ahead and replace Incendio with Reparo.
Reparo.
I swear they make
That seems to have done the trick.
Reparo seem so much more powerful in this game than it ever was in the books.
Revelio.
I'm not complaining, I'm just pointing it out as a simple fact. Like, in the books, it was like, hey, I can fix your glasses, or I can fix that vase that broke. And then here in the game is like, let me conjure an entire room for you. Let me repair this busted up elevator. Or let me rebuild this ancient stone walkway.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
And it just seems like a vastly more powerful spell here in the game. Which, I mean, I suppose can be a good thing. I just find it intriguing how much more powerful it is.
Revelio.
So it looks like we have some spider webs that we're going to have to deal with. Or maybe not. Maybe I can get around the spider webs? A tussled toofy? Is that what that hat was called? A tussled kufi. Kufi. I have no idea. I just know that it increased our defense by 1. And I cannot take that seriously, so we are going to hide it. See, can I operate this without needing to take care of the spider webs?
Accio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to...
We're not trapped. I suppose I should probably show this. These are spider webs, right? So I'm assuming
Incendio.
Yeah. It's just I found it interesting that we didn't actually
Going
need
to have to get past
burn
this.
them. Got some galleons right there. 48 to be precise. I really need to be able to equip more spells.
Reparo.
Can I fix this from down here? I can.
Accio.
Well, there we go. Look at that.
Revelio.
And it looks like we have some treasure chests over here. And some potion ingredients, namely the fork lump juice. And some blue scholar robes, which are, oddly enough, also green. But they're also worse than what we currently have equipped, so we're going to ignore those for now.
Revelio.
We got nothing over there. Let's go ahead and actually complete this puzzle, shall we?
Levioso.
Oh, the mechanism catches the book. Okay. Very well.
Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across.
That would probably be so dangerous, by the way.
Leviosa.
Lighting those the spider webs on fire.
Aha. Got it.
Like, I'm not 100% sure spider webs are as flammable as a lot of video games make them out to be. But with how flammable they are in a lot of video games, that can't be safe.
Revelio.
Why is this here? I mean, it looks gorgeous, but why is it there? Who knows?
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
We got a blue flat cap, which is oddly enough green. So we got blue robes that were green, and we now got a blue flat cap.
Revelio.
But it was a better piece of equipment, so let's go ahead and throw it on real quick. Oh, we can't. It will increase our defense by 2. And we gotta make it through this door. It looks like we have some campfires here.
Incendio.
So let's go ahead and light these.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
5 galleons collected. 59 galleons collected. 60 galleons collected. 118 galleons collected. So we just stole 118 galleons from Honeydukes. Got it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
There's that thing down here.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
Baby, it's not down here. Can I get into the shop? I can. Wait. There it is. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to choose carefully. I think I already got that.
Revelio.
But then I had to re-record? Or maybe it was the other way around. I had to re-record and I got it in the re-recording. Anyway, it's new to this part, or this save file. And there's nothing else in here. Can I go into Hogsmeade? I can.
Revelio. And in theory, the shops are 24-hour, right? Yes.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Let's go ahead and sell off some equipment. What? No, don't sell those. Those have a higher defense than what we currently have equipped. I actually have a higher defense than these also.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
So that being the case, why am I not wearing them? Yeah, they have 9 more defense. Why have you not been equipped? This is apparently the Eye of Newt glasses. We're gonna go with those for now, though.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So we can sell those. And the Eye of Newt. But the blue feather cap is going to be better, so we're not going to sell that.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
We got secrets.
Accio. Revelio.
Well, another thing about this being the area where we saw people scheming for my demise. What is this? Bingle and Blatch?
Revelio.
I have no idea. I mean, I guess it's a tailor? Okay, what did we have over here?
Incendio.
Oh yeah, the weird locked door.
Revelio.
I need to get back to Gareth. I need to stop exploring Hogsmeade and get back to
Sometimes
Gareth.
it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
So I'm going to equip some of the new gear that I got and then fast travel over. Is this a moving tree? Oh yeah, it is. We've already seen one of these. Got it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to equip some of my new equipment. Take a look at this guy, which is an eye chest. I really need to get back to Hogwarts, so I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Equip my gear and fast travel back to Hogwarts. I'll see you there. Alright, so here we are back at Hogwarts. And we have a side quest here for, looks like Summoner's Court. So let's go ahead and take this on before returning to Gareth.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Very well, go ahead and land on your 50. We're going ahead and pull this one to us. And release.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Release.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
Let's see, can I thread the needle here?
Accio!
I can.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Damn right I beat you, boy.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Alright, now let's go ahead and return to Gareth. It was actually across campus. So let's go ahead and go to the Great Hall.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You there?
Not yet,
yes,
Nick.
you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeyduke's?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
That sounds disgusting, not even gonna lie.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
So, helping out Nick is going to be the next thing that we are going to be doing, though that is going to be in the next episode. Let's see if there's anything else
nice
we can
to
do
see you,
in
my young
here.
friend.
There's a thingamajig right there. What do we got down here?
Revelio.
A house elf recipe book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes. Over the centuries, some dishes like dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Very well. I did not read that sentence correctly, did not put the emphasis in the right areas, but I think you understand what it meant.
Revelio.
Pear portrait. It's actually a portrait of fruit, and the pear just happens to be the important part. But if one tickles the pear in the still painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry into the Hogwarts kitchen. Very well.
Revelio.
To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel for 2 from the bottom middle of the second row in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. An errant tap will result in being denied access and being doused in vinegar. So we're talking about this one. Helga Hufflepuff. Yeah. So we cannot enter the common room, but we could definitely get sprayed by vinegar, because that seems safe. It's right at eye level. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with having something like vinegar sprayed in your eyes, right? But I guess it's neither here nor there.
Off on another
Revelio.
adventure, are we?
Let's not go that way.
You should consider carrying a protection charm. I foresee danger in your path.
So something about what this portrait just said. I recently watched a little short of somebody encountering this portrait, and then coming over here, and then falling through these stairs. It was stupid.
Revelio.
It made me laugh, and I felt bad for the person that created it. But it was also very funny. Why am I going this way? There's quite literally no reason for me to be going over here. There is a key somewhere
Revelio.
around here. I don't know where it is. We do have an arithmancy door. So we got 4 plus 2 equals 6. So we are looking for the demiguise. So there's that. And then 5 plus 1 equals 6. So we are looking for another 5, which is going to be the weird spider looking thing. This is going to be down
I've
here.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
There it is. And we got a stylish school cloak, as well as a potions tool shelf.
Revelio.
Where is the key for that chest? Why is there just a portrait of a cat? Anywho, I think that is going to be the end of this episode, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming with me. And until
Revelio.
our next episode, where we talk to Nearly Headless Nick and see why he is so intent on talking to us. This is going to be Famine 52 signing out. And there's our key. And we already know where the locked door is for this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that off screen. But this is Famine 52 signing out. And peace out. First try.